One weird thing, too, about this series and the Knicks, and you're mentioning courtside stars, is that out of all the stars that are coming to see the Knicks in New York, Jalen Brunson's favorite star above all, who he'll like hug after game stuff, is Mariska Hargitay. He's ignoring, like Timmy, Kylie, Kendall don't mean anything, but he loves Mariska Hargitay, and apparently it's because he's just watched so much Law and Order on the road, which is weird. I've actually weirdly, it's like a statistical anomaly. I've never seen one episode of any Law and Order ever.
What?
But according to from what I've heard anecdotally, you would definitely see one if you're like in a hotel somewhere. I don't know, you're like traveling, It's weird. You turn on the TV and then like it's gonna be an L&O episode.
No, that's true.
But so Jalen Brunson is a huge Law and Order fan, and he like will hug Mariska Hargitay, but like doesn't care about anybody.
That's kind of sweet.
I kind of love that though.
I love it. So much cooler to be like, this is
that's my gal. That's my gal. No, but what I think about is when they're traveling, like logistically. Again, we always love vibes behind the scenes. Like, is he downloading the episodes? Like, we have to download to like offline mode to get on the charter jet. Like, are they allowed to just like, you know what I mean? Like, do they have good Wi-Fi so you can watch like old seasons?
I love that
on his iPad.
Here's what I'll say about that. Tracks with Jalen Brunson's personality, where Kat, who is a little cornier than Jalen Brunson publicly presenting, he publicly presents as a little corny. He would like Timmy. He's like, here's the biggest star. Right. How you doing, man? And then Jalen Brunson is like, I am so good and I need so little validation. Mariska, you're my girl. Not terribly interested in these. It's like that is that's so good. Yeah.